Thank you so much for stopping in. This transmission came in mid-August of 2025. This is the channeling I have for you today. As you process through your questionings, you should come to the absolutes that you have learned. It does not need to be complex or repetitive. It needs to be determined and defined. What is your baseline? You need to determine what have you learned, what you resonate with. Of all the things you have done, determine of all the things you have done, what makes sense, what matters, what sticks with you. The goal, individual resonance vibration. Recognition of your own vibration. No one else has your vibrational resonance. You can be taught the basics, but you need to define the specifics of you. Transformation of your personal consciousness spectrum requires your acknowledgement that disconnection from higher self prevents activation of many topics: health, consciousness, abundance. Acknowledging that disconnection from your source and higher source intelligence limits access to your activation, leveling up, transformation to your most balanced consciousness. The pressure of restriction and disconnection suppresses the biologics of your physical. This is what you should be focusing towards. Harmonic balance of your own physical body opens up the pathways to whatever it is that you want, directing you to what you will be. That's why getting your body vibrationally balanced is so very important. Access to all information, to healing, is all inside of you already. Most of humanity is in the routine of looking outside of self for the answers. This is a distraction technique. The incoming new era energies will begin to show light to acceptance of this self-access. It needs to be accepted away from traditional teaching within the realm of religion, government, royalty, corporations, hierarchy of the dominance energy, and towards intuitive blending. You need to blend your mind and heart. The pathways of merging and blending your higher self knowledge with your ego-driven physical creates a more accurate, harmonic vibration that resonates balance of your personal consciousness. In order to see pathways, we must address barriers. Barriers are established over lifetimes of physical living, misdeeds, mischoices, emotions, misinterpretations, trauma, regrets, joys, abundance. Barriers can be broken away when your physical body has vibrational balance. Any level of vibrational balance begins to enlighten your body to repair, adjust, understand, and heal, the greater the balance, the greater the results. As you process through your questionings, you should come to the absolutes that you have learned. It does not need to be complex or repetitive. It needs to be determined and defined. This is your baseline. And that's it. That's where the transmission ended. So obviously I'm still catching up, but it's most appropriate right now. This time right now, it's really important for all of us to have this message. We need to determine our vibrational baseline. And that must be really important at this stage. What we need to do is we need to honestly find the absolutes of our own lives, the absolutes. What do we resonate with? The things that we have done, all of the things we've done in our lifetimes, a lifetime, our flaws, our joys, misdeeds, bad choices. We need to absolutely, honestly look at these things because that's part of our resonance. Where we made our mistakes, our emotions, and where we fixed things, where we repaired things, where we changed course to better, away from something that wasn't good and into something that was good. We have to recognize the things that we misinterpreted, the traumas that we have been through, and the happiness and abundance that we have experienced also. We have to honestly look at those things. Then we need to acknowledge that disconnection from higher self and higher source limits our activation, right? And prevents us from the pathway to where we want to be. It's all a process. It's all very important right now that we understand our vibrational balance, baseline. They're advising us to look within and away from the establishment sectors. They've been telling us that for 2 or 3 years now, to help us diminish the barriers. And once we start diminishing, once we start breaking away the barriers that we have put in place, that is when we have more vibrational balance. With just a little bit of acknowledgement of the things that we are. Nothing wrong with it. Once we begin to acknowledge the things that we are, the vibrational balance begins immediately. And that's the goal. That's what we have to do. And so we know where we are and where we go from here. It's individual, but we need to know where we are and where we go from here. Beautiful. It's a beautiful message. That's it. Nothing else is coming to my head. Thank you for being here. Please like and share my videos. And please stay tuned because there is a lot more to come.